I think it's time we stop. Now, just to clarify, I obviously don't mean stop playing World of Warcraft. I just mean in terms of Shadowlands, I think I'm done. So in terms of what I've been up to this week, I honestly don't think I've done anything on retail. So we're going to have to jump in and have a look. But before we get to all of that, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported me on all of the platforms over the last couple of months. This transition from changing genre on the YouTube channel and everything else it's kind of scary because I did lose a few subs and whatnot due to people not really interested in the content I'm doing now, which is fine. I understand. Fully expected it. But all the comments and messages that I have been receiving have been really, really nice. And the numbers are doing pretty well for the small channel that we do have, talking strictly about YouTube. But more importantly, I've been experimenting with a bunch of new content. It's all really new to me. And I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah. I will, of course, go over some of my future plans and some of the things that might be appearing on the channel down the line. So if that is something you guys are interested in, stick around for that and we'll get to it after the vaults. All right, so Demon Hunter may be the only class that we have, and don't think we've done a lot. Depending on the weekly, I think it was 4 mythic dungeons, so we might have done a couple more characters just to get that sorted, but we really haven't done a lot, and that's due to quite a few things. We've been doing some of the beta. I did like a world tour on stream of the heroic dungeons. If anyone wanted to join me for future content like that, I do stream a couple of days a week. All the links will be down below. I've been helping people quite a lot lately in the lower keys and getting their ults and stuff like at a suitable item level to make leveling in Dragonflight that bit smoother. So yeah, I quite enjoy helping people. I've been doing a lot of that. Apart from that, I haven't really been doing a lot. I've been playing quite a bit of beta. I've been preparing a lot of stuff for Dragonflight, which I'll speak to after we get into the vaults. So yeah, unfortunately, this is probably going to be the last vault opening of well, I mean, it's going to be the last weekly reset. It might not be the last vault opening, but it's going to be the last video that we cover on this topic. So just looking at the gear, we did upgrade a few pieces. Oh man, that's still 285. I've been experimenting with the trinkets as well. So the other week we got the Slayers, the Stone Legion. They're not quite Bis, but they're much better than what I had. We still don't have the ring. I'm probably going to end the expansion without the other half to the haste ring. Just fine, whatever. Apart from that, yeah, we're pretty good. I do have a couple of the salvaged tools, which are quite nice. And I still have my 3 tokens that I haven't spent. So we are going to make sure we are in Havoc. And let's take a look at the vault, see what we get. Fingers crossed for something. Did I do a 15? I did not. I didn't even do a 15. That's how bad it was, man. That's how bad it was. Luckily, we didn't really get much, so I don't really need to look at it, do I? I mean, that's a legendary slot. I've already got those. So tokens, not a great way to end the series, I know, but it is what it is. All right, so we're on the monk, and it does seem that we have some rewards. So let's quickly jump over to that. We were playing Windwalker, apparently. I don't actually remember. Brewmaster is the main spec. It doesn't really matter though at this point. In terms of gear, anything and everything is an upgrade. So again, it really doesn't matter. And if I get the haste ring that goes with, well, the behind target or the 3 spells would probably be really good because we're using a lot of spells, especially as Windwalker. That will really cheese me off, but I'm going to waste no time. We're going to jump into it. We'll take a look. Oh, okay. Okay. In terms of what we have, that's a massive upgrade. I approve. I'd kind of like to try this on the Demon Hunter, actually. Oh well. Nice upgrade. I didn't have a look at what key we picked up. But we got an 8 workshop on the monk, and the weekly for this week is pet battles. Yay. All right, I'm going to quickly check some of the other characters and I'll be back. Right, well, in terms of loot and vault openings, that's pretty much done. I just wanted to spend the next couple of minutes just talking about the weekly reset in general and my future plans. So if that's not something you're interested in, feel free to click away. If that is, then I appreciate you and thank you for sticking around. Though I will make a full video on my future plans of not only World of Warcraft, but the channel in general at a later date. This is just like a sort of TLDR, but a longer version. I don't know. So I've been doing a lot of experimenting, both with gameplay, entertainment, and guides. The weekly reset was one of them. Especially me speaking on camera and showing my face as well. I mean, I do it for live streams, but apart from that, it's always been something that I'm like, just talking about it, I've got clammy hands. I haven't been playing WoW so much the last week because I've been trying to, not future-proof, but like get everything ready for Dragonflight. I've got big plans, I've got a lot of video ideas, and there's a lot of new things that I want to experiment with and try. So that's what I've been working on. I've been putting together some DaVinci Resolve templates because, you know, I'm all about that work smarter, not harder sort of thing. And I think that sort of approach really helps my creativity, and it makes creating content a lot easier for me. And I enjoy it a lot more because of that. I did play a little bit of beta. We did the world tour on stream. We did all of the heroic dungeons in one stream, which was really great. I still need to do a lot more of them though. And I still need to test out some demon hunter builds and some of the classes as well. But they keep like, we're going through a massive tuning phase. So like every day or every other day, things change. Demon hunters are being gutted, and I just want to cry. And then I look at alts like BM hunter is really high up there, surprisingly for me. I don't know why, but I think BM hunter might be like a main alt, and unfortunately BM hunter is also getting heavily nerfed at the minute. But if I'm being unbiased for a hot minute, I think it's needed. They're both needed, along with some other classes as well. I think some need to come up, where some are coming down to meet in the middle, but until release, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know where every class is going to sit, so it is what it is. So in Dragonflight with the weekly reset, I think I'm going to try and treat it as like a journal. We are going to do the vault openings, but I am going to, like, with the journal, I'm going to speak about everything that we've been doing, all of my plans, not only in game, it's going to be what's going on in my life, content and other games, and just share more of my plans, keep you guys in the loop so you know what's what. So there's more of a reason to watch it other than just the loot that I don't get every week, basically. Now, my plans for Dragonflight. Over the years, I haven't been much higher than a heroic raider. My real life commitments and other bits and pieces have kind of limited to what I personally feel like I want to go out and do. Like mythic raiding seems a bit much. You got to prep a lot more. You got to work a lot harder. Heroic raiding, it does come with some difficulties, but due to everything that's been going on in life, I haven't really been able to commit that sort of time and effort. So going into Dragonflight, I really want to experience that, and I really want to push high keys. Along with that, I would like to be known as one of the best demon hunters on the server. I don't think I'm going to quite make #1, but if someday I could do that, that would be quite an achievement. Now, when I talk demon hunter, I mean havoc, because tanking, I mean, I love the DPS meters, man. As much as vengeance is popping off and can do some damage, melee DPS is me. That's who I am. That's what I'm comfortable with, and that's what I enjoy the most. I was AFK for a sec. I had to fix that. Other content coming to the channel. I'm experimenting with a lot of things. So there's going to be some guides, some gameplay. For example, I'm going to do some higher keys. I'm going to show some content for all of the mythicplus, and thankfully, because it's changing, it's on the rotation. it's going to be not only fresh to me as like for gameplay, but it's going to be fresh for YouTube content. It's going to be something different. Although I say different, we're going back to old content, so it's not so new, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. I may put up some of the raid footage. I don't know if there's going to be guides to all of this yet. The guides that I have got in mind are going to they're going to be like UI, add-on, and some other bits and pieces. I'm currently working on a couple of guides, which has taken up quite a lot of time this week. So I was meant to try and get like a 15 done last night. That didn't happen because I was working on a video, and unfortunately with beta it's quite difficult because my focus is really bad at the minute, and I was meant to put out these videos or at least get a little bit more done a couple of weeks ago, and because they're beta videos and things are rapidly changing, some of those things changed while I was making it, and it's been a pain. It's been a massive pain. But yeah, expect a couple of videos coming out pretty soon. In terms of YouTube, for now, I think that's it. Again, I will make a full detailed video outlining what I have planned. My main for Dragonflight will of course be the Demon Hunter. I love the Demon Hunter, the double jump, the I-beam, the glide. If every class had that, it would be very different, but yeah, the mobility is a massive thing as well. I love my mobility characters, which is why you see me on the monk, the warrior, stuff like that. And again, it's melee, so it works really well. I was thinking of putting out like a main video, how I choose my main, my thought process and whatnot. So if, I don't know, I'm toying with the idea. If that's something you guys are interested in, let me know, and perhaps we'll make it happen. Apart from that, I just wanted to take a quick minute talking about streaming. To anyone that's been with me for a while, you'll know that YouTube is my preferred platform. It's been like my love for many years. We've been on the YouTube grind for a couple of years now. We've experimented with different genres and games. We're now trying something new with World of Warcraft, a game that I love and have played for more than like 12, 13 years. So on the streaming side of things, I think I'm going to cut back on the days that I stream on Twitch a little bit, and I'm gonna dedicate at least one day a week to YouTube as an experiment, and because I honestly, that's where I want to be in the future. I did some test streams the other day. I didn't tell anyone, and a few of you actually joined. No one said anything, but the fact that a few people joined without me actually like putting it out there, I really appreciate it. And the support over my streams to everyone who's come in and chatted, just lurking. I mean, I see you guys in the background. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It means a lot. But yeah, I'm still thinking about the days. I think for the time being, I kind of like the 3 days a week. So I'm going to stick maybe 2 days in the week on Twitch, playing whatever I feel like playing. So it probably won't be Warcraft, at least for the time being anyway. And I'll dedicate one day to YouTube, and I'll do that for a while just to see how it goes. And hopefully in the future, we can make the switch. But for now, Twitch just has far too much that I would miss going over to YouTube. For example, you have like, because I'm not like monetized and big enough on YouTube, there's no like sub badges, there's no like VIPs, I can't give credit to my artists. This is kind of small, but like it all adds up, right? You've got the emotes that I can't use. I could probably use like BTTV or BTV or whatever it is. There's like the whole raiding and creating polls and predictions, and there's just so many nice little things that Twitch has that if it was on YouTube, I'd probably be on there right now. I'm away again. Oh, we got to fix that. In terms of like monetization and money, that doesn't bother me. So although the interaction with like the bits, I guess channel points are another thing, right? But the money side of it really doesn't bother me. So on Twitch, it's easy with the bits, it's easy with the subs, and I mean, the Prime subs are nice because a lot of people have Amazon Prime, so it's free to them, but I still get like some support, some money out of it. YouTube doesn't have any of that, but it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I think I'm done rambling. I think we've talked about it enough. But yeah, that's me done. Thank you so much again for all of the love and support across the channels and all the nice words. A couple of you have sent me some really nice messages about my videos and how I'm conducting it. So it's really nice to see that. I feel like I'm on the right path and I've made the right decision playing stuff like World of Warcraft. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you now. I should be streaming, but I've got to go outside and socialize with family. So I get food though. So right, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye. I have too many of them. I need to spend them. Oh, okay, that's awkward.